Yo, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, bitch. Let's get that shit. Let's get that shit. Let's get that shit. Get that shit. All right. 240p game, bad bit rate, low quality squad. You already know what it is. We up. All right. Uh, Two things. No, three things. We're gonna go down the rabbit hole on some things before we get into the battle, and before we even get into talking about the battle, it's just a few things that I do want to talk about first. Um, One of the things that I do want to talk about first is, dear Black people, listen to me. If you think that I didn't beat King Los, then you shouldn't even be on Earth. You should die. Uh, and when people even say that they think King Los beat me, they don't even have a reason to why. Like normally you can say, well, that person got more crowd reactions, or that person had over the head bars, or that person had better bars, or you don't even have a reason to say that. All right. So like just stop saying things like that. Okay. All right. So before I get into battle rap, um, I just want to say, dear Black people, uh, I know we see what's happening right now in the news, and what's happening in the news is the little kid, which is the little white kid that crossed the border with uh, pretty much illegal weapons and shot people in the Black Lives Matter protest, is pretty much going to walk scot free. Now, listen to me, Black people. What y'all have to realize is that things like this are all antagonization booby traps. Right now, we as a people, we chilling. Listen, no, we chilling. If you really think about Earth right now, with all the fucked up shit is happening, we chilling. We ain't outside riding, we ain't protesting, everybody in their vibes, everybody getting their bag back right, to get ready for the next year. We chilling. We chilling. They trying to roll out the fuckery for top of next year. So if he walks scot free, they want us to get back in the street again and do all the fuckery and all of the ruckus. Look, this goes, and I'm gonna say this loud and clear to my big dog Shabazz and to my big dog my son. And if you guys could at Shabazz and at my son, these are two people that I look at as generals in the Black community. They stand on solid grounds. Hey Yizzo, I love when that nigga start the shit. Hey Yizzo, that shit fire. They stand on solid grounds for the Black community. But it comes a point in time where you have to realize, okay, why do we keep posting about the system being fucked up? I call this cardboard sign aggression. And a lot of people have cardboard sign aggression when dealing with the black community. We need justice. We need justice. This is not right. Somebody need to do something about this. Dear my fellow brother in the conscious community, aka Shabazz and aka my son, we are dealing with people that came from another star system that are here turning black kids' kidneys and organs into suntan lotion. We're dealing with a species that literally eat us. You talking about justice system? We're dealing with a species that colonized and tortured the earth. Ain't no such thing as justice. Ain't no such thing as justice. Just literally 50 to 60 years ago, this same justice system said a dog got more rights than your black ass. A fucking dog. Just 60 years ago, the court system, the actual justice system said a dog, a fucking dog, has more rights than a nigga. Hope is good. I feel like selling hope is good, giving people the confidence, giving people the power to go, man, we should do something, we should do something. But in all actuality, this goes to every nigga in the conscious community that like to do these blogs and talks to get their views up. I'm gonna say this loud and clear. Ain't nothing gonna ever happen until we get on that type of time. And you know what type of time I'm talking about. Because we on that type of time when it come down to that type of time with niggas. But nothing is gonna ever happen until we get on that time. And listen, we don't need millions of people. You didn't watch the movie 300? We don't need millions of people. We don't need the strongest niggas. We don't need the most powerful as niggas. We just need to run a play. Back ourselves in the corner and run a play. But you have to know you're gonna die. A lot of niggas don't want to die for this shit. You die for the street, you die for the game, you die for the hood. A lot of niggas don't want to die for this shit. But you have to know from the day you start this plan, you gonna die. But you have to know that your death will spark the revolution. But a lot of niggas not ready for that. But you gotta know your death, your battle death will spark the revolution. And that's what matters. But just know, ain't nothing gonna ever change until these people feel death could happen to them at will. Right now, they don't feel that nothing can happen to them. They feel safe. They feel conquered. I conquered this, so I can do what I want. Everybody feels safe. Everybody walks to beaches. Everybody rides bikes down the streets. Everybody just perfectly normal inside the world that they took. And inside this world that they took from us by force, by death, killing, instead of us retaliating and protecting ourselves, we just killing each other while they're riding their beach cruisers on the land that they took from us. It is the truth. This may hurt some people's feelings. Some people may close the blind eye to this. Some people may turn their head and go bird box. But it's the truth. It's the truth. When you go to a beach and you see niggas sun tanning and shit, you don't even understand. Like they not only are niggas sun tanning on your beach in your land, because it's your land and your beach. Not only is all these niggas sun tanning on your beach and your land, they also destroying the ocean while they're sun tanning. Because suntan lotion and suntan spray destroy all forms of coral reefs. There's a reason why you don't see too many fishes right by the bay and all that shit. RIP to suntan lotion. It's a fact, 100% fact. It's a fact. Every time a nigga spray on suntan lotion and dip in the ocean, he destroy the whole ocean. But anyway, to all the conscious niggas and woke niggas and ECT and yada 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 and boom 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 and wait. Nothing ain't gonna ever change until the other side of this war knows that there is a consequence for doing something. Right now, there is no proceed with caution sign in the black community at all. There is a proceed with caution sign in other communities. Black people tell themselves, I know I can't go over there. We do this all the time. Man, I don't think we should be over here. There is tons of proceed with caution signs to the other side. Tons. But we don't have no proceed with caution signs. And I think we do. I think people need to know. I shouldn't go over there. And when I say people, I don't mean just industry, innocent pedestrians and bystanders. I'm talking about like everything. Contractors. Like, for example, my neighborhood, right? The neighborhood that I grew up in, which is Watts. I grew up in Watts. And the neighborhood that I affiliate with is the Jordan Down Projects. For years, everybody has told themselves that our hood is something they'll live and die for. And can't nobody take the hood from us for years. Right now, there are people inside our projects with bulldozers knocking buildings down, building more gentrified homes. Right now, niggas in the middle of the hood, regular white niggas, Mexican niggas, whoever, hard hats on with bulldozers, just going about their day, knocking down niggas' lifelong memories right in front of us. I'm seeing hardcore killer niggas on Facebook crying. Man, that was my granny house, man. I can't believe they doing that. Where the guns? Them enemies. Them are legit enemies in the middle of the hood. Them enemies. They supposed to get knocked off the same way. More of the story is to say this. Black people is supposed to have a caution sign for people who don't belong. And some of y'all might not want to hear this because, again, the blind eyes is important. But the truth is, there need to be caution signs for people who are not native to any of these lands. I know what y'all saying. Well, Daylyt, man, let's just no. There need to be like you as a non. Listen, there's no disrespect to any of my fans, but as a non nigga that are native to any lands, via it be Aboriginal, via it be native like Omlex or whatever tribe, a dark skin, the Yellow Bush, the Wichita, any one of the native tribes to any of these lands, you should be like, there should be a thing where you like, I shouldn't go over there. When I see non-black people walking around, they don't have a care in the world. Oh, listen. Uh, uh, uh. You know what that tells me when I see non-black people just walking around having fun? I go, that is the result of I fucked you up and you ain't gonna do shit, bitch. That's what that means. That's exactly what it means. That means we fucked y'all up and y'all ain't gonna do nothing ever. That's what it means. Uh, We're gonna hang our flags on your dirt. We're gonna put our flags on your houses. And our houses is made out of your trees and your cement. We just gonna just we gonna wear all y'all diamonds. We gonna what? We gonna take all y'all gold. We just gonna do whatever the fuck we want, and y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. It's the truth. It's a truth that a lot of people don't want to hear, but it's the truth. So before I get off this subject, to all the people that stand for anything, there is no such thing as a justice system at all. Justice, look, the America is ran by something called the White House. Just really think about this. Just just put this into perspective. There is an actual thing called the White House. And when you go in that White House, there's all the presidents all over the walls. All however many presidents have been, they all over the walls. And let's be honest. How many presidents that we had so far? How many presidents have we had? All right, let's just round it off to 50. Okay. Let's just round it off to 50 presidents, right? Let's just say 50. V is 45, 46, 47. Let's just say 50. We always got to round to the nearest 10. They teach you that in math. I learned. Out of all 50 something presidents, at least at least 30 of them had slaves. 30 of them. Yeah, 30 of them. Look, you're gonna see some niggas say, well, no, they didn't. We didn't see him. Hey, you ever look at the White House and you ever see how it's absolutely perfect? Who you think cleaned that motherfucker up? The grass is always cut. The walls are all. This is a white building in the middle of dirty ass DC. Bitch, Batman in Gotham City is right around the corner. It's an all white building in the middle of dirty ass Gotham City. That motherfucker stay perfectly shiny, pearly white. You know how hard it is to keep a white shirt clean? Let alone a big white building. All right, I'm off of that. Let's talk battle rap for a second. Um, let's talk battle rap for a second. All right. So yesterday, DNA called me out on Twitter. Now listen. We're gonna break it down all the way down. Yesterday, DNA called me out on Twitter, and I want to give y'all a historical timeline of the epic DAYLYT and DNA saga. Have a seat, guys. When DNA was like 15 years old, I asked to battle him. He said no. When DNA was 16, I asked to battle him. He said no. When DNA was 17, I asked to battle him. He said no. When DNA was 18, I asked to battle him. He said no. When DNA was 19, I asked to battle him. He said no. When DNA was 20, I asked to battle him. He said no. When DNA was 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, whenever, 28, 29, he said no. We were scheduled to battle at Nome. I think it was Nome 9. We were scheduled to battle at Nome 9. He finally worked up enough courage to battle me at Nome 9. I didn't show up to Nome 9. I didn't not show up to Nome 9 because I didn't want to battle DNA. I didn't show up to Nome 9 or Nome 7, my fault. Nome 7, whatever it is. I didn't show up to Nome 7 because me and URL had an altercation that they had promised me they were going to fix, and they did not hold up to their promise, which is why I didn't show up to Nome. And I told Beasley and everybody, that's why they already had another battle ready to go. But I did not show up to Nome because the thing was, URL butchered the dog shit out of my battle with Mike P. Beasley and them had to go to the awards, and they had somebody else edit it. I don't know if it was P or what. I'm not sure who edited me and Mike P battle. but somebody really fucked up me and Mike P battle badly. Like their Beasley voice wasn't in the intro. My words was not even aligned with my mouth. My shit was talking like a karate movie in some part. It was the audio was in. It was probably one of the worst butchers in URL battle history as a butcher. So I told Beasley and URL staff that if that battle is not fixed, I'm not coming. And they were supposed to have it up and ready to go before the battle, and it wasn't. And I didn't go. That was it. Now, here we are in 2021, and DNA apparently wants the smoke again. Now, I want to give a message to the battle rap community. I am retired from battle rap. And I know I've said this numerous times and came back. But in this scenario, I've gotten to a point to where I don't feel the need to prove anything anymore. A lot of people want to keep battling because they still in the aspect to where they feel they got to prove something again. A lot of battle rappers, like y'all still finding yourselves. Y'all still feel like you at a state where you got to prove to the culture. I don't. Listen to me. I don't. All of you guys have over 20 URL battles. 20. Y'all have over 20 plus URL battles and still ain't scratched the surface of top five and top twos and shit like that. 20 plus URL battles and ain't scratched. I got two, just two, just two. And every time I've stood on a URL stage platform, I ripped the platform in half. Every time. I only been on URL twice. The battle that I did with T Top was not a URL battle, and they sold the footage to URL for the app. Listen, I'm not retired because I'm trying to act like I'm on a high horse, or I don't have nothing else to prove, and I'm just keeping it real with you. Lux was like the last thing in my heart that I felt I had to prove anything to. Yes, I'm 3-0 on the app. And I have the most viewed battle and the biggest battle on the app that you niggas been on for years. And I have the biggest battle on the app. But look, I'm not here to toot my own horn. Lux was the last goal, personal goal for me. It was the last personal goal. And with that goal taking a detour, I have no desire. I have no desire. I have no desire to battle at all. I don't. I ask for surf. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you dumb niggas this. I ask for surf in December. On the card that is happening in December, I asked for him. I hit Beasley and I hit Surf. Surf called me directly and said, I do not want to battle you in the small room. Battle somebody else. No, Surf is smart. Surf is getting his feet back wet. He getting the crowd back on his side. He don't want to run into me, dog. None of these niggas want to run into me on the URL stage of fact, man. Look, I'm not. I'm retired, bro. I'm retired. I don't want to battle DNA. I wanted to battle K-Shine. I told K-Shine, stay chill and find yourself. He didn't listen, and the universe collapsed him. A lot of people really don't understand. Certain people are tapped into the grand scale of this equinox right now. We understand what age we're in. We notice, and a lot of people don't understand what age we are in. They're not looking at it from that perspective. They don't get it. There's a time and age. There's a whole equinox that's happening right now. People don't know this shit, bro. If you ain't moving, if you're not moving in the understanding of the globe right now, it's gonna collapse on you, bro. You remember Doctor Strange and Inception when the world was folding in different places, was folding in different pieces. I see all of that shit, bro. I see certain shit collapse, certain niggas like that. Boom. I see everything change, certain things. I see it. A lot of people don't see it, bro. A lot of people don't see it. And I do see it. I understand it. Things are happening right now. And just how I maneuver and how I'm maneuvering in this space. Hold on, Troy said what? He said, uh, how I'm maneuvering in this space. No, look, I'm not gonna sit up here and say Rum let me down, or I'm not gonna. Cause I'm not no fucking. I ain't about to put myself in no God position where I'm looking down on niggas like a father figure. I'm not. I'm not. I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to. Look, it's not that people let me down. That ain't it. It's not that battle rappers let me down. That's not it. It has nothing to do with being let down. It has something to do with people not understanding their true power. That's what it is. And the biggest problem with battle rap and battle rap fans is fans will lie to you until you die. Fans. Fans will tell you you won even when you lost. And that is the problem with battle rap. That is the problem. That is the ultimate problem with battle rap. So now battle rap niggas go back to their own Instagram or their own social media or their own pages and just look at their own comments saying they won, ECT they won. They'd be like, maybe I did win. All right, I'm gonna stay like this. And that's the problem. Everybody just staying stagnant. Stagnant. Everybody's stagnant. Nobody's trying to evolve. Nobody is looking at their old self saying, I want to be better than that. Nobody's looking at their old self like saying, okay, this is the recipe for that. It's the recipe for that. I'm gonna make a new recipe. Nobody's doing that, man. And if y'all notice, if y'all really notice, I'm the only nigga in battle rap that ain't ran the same slogan. These niggas been running the same slogans, setup, finishing moves for the past 15 plus. Niggas been the same. Niggas shoot the same shot and hope it work over and over. Like if it work, it work. If it don't work, it don't work. Niggas shooting the same shot. Nobody's trying to get better. Niggas come in there and do the same hezzy. Sometimes it work. Sometimes you get your dumb ass ripped. Same shit. Same shit over and over. Same shit. Let me start a battle off with my slogan. Slogan. The whole crowd say it with me. Okay, you already wasted. You already wasted literally 30 seconds of the verse saying your slogan. You got a slogan in the beginning, you got a bunch of mediocre shit in the middle, and then you got an outro, a fucking 8-bar outro again. Like, niggas is not evolving, bro. But the niggas who are evolving, shouts out to the niggas who are evolving. They looking crazy. And the niggas that I can say that is evolving, it's Tay-Rock. Now I'm an ultra bucket. Tay-Rock is evolving. It's a slow process, but that man learned something. He learned something when we battled. He most definitely learned something. He learned something. Rock is evolving. He's figuring it out. I noticed Rock normally takes his second round to gamble in the infinity realm. First round, he like, I'm gonna get the people what I think they want from me. But second round, I'm gonna dibble dabble in that infinity realm. And he goes there. In the second, he goes there in the infinity realm. He goes there. He dibble dabbles in the infinity realm. Rock is trying new moves. No. Y'all not understanding. This is battle rap. Something. You're gonna squirt. Some. I'm gonna work. Some. Let a burst. If that's your wife, beat her. White something like an undershirt. That's battle rap. Crowd go crazy. Okay, let me do it again. Something. The clips absorb. I'll push a level up, then push a level down. The pound like a mixer board. All right, crowd goes crazy. Okay, let me try it again. You'll be living single when the Maxine old lead leave you stretched out like a flat screen. Crowd goes crazy. Oh. Man, it's battle rap. And then after you get a crowd reaction, you have to start the next bar with a random gun. Sig dump. Right. Same shit over and over and over. Same shit. Everybody running same shit over and over and over and over. P.S. If I was to say this on an actual stage, a lot of you niggas would be cooked. Nobody tries to do nothing different. Right? Semi spray, lead dump, the 40. Have you ever think about that? A nigga, semi Send me out. I lead dump it. When it dump in the back, you won't be running no more. Because if I kill you and I clap you and you stand up again after I clap you the first time, you won't be gunning no more. But if I gun you down with this rocket launcher and you still walking, keep talking. Buck 50, blade across his neck. So you killed him and he got up after you killed him and you killed him again. And then when he got up after you killed him the second time, you hit him with a rocket launcher and you exploded him into juice. But he still got back up after being turned into juice and you cut him with a knife. It's battle rap. That's battle rap. That's battle rap. Niggas always talking about if a nigga want beef, we gotta double up. I'm the shit like bubble guts. If a nigga want beef, we gotta double up. Buck 50. I'm on your face playing double dutch. Hey yo. Oh shit. Crowd goes crazy. This is why I don't want to battle no more, man. It's like taking battle. It's like taking candy from a baby. Right? Yo. Oh man. All right. But going back into Tay-Rock. See, oh no, let me say this. Danny Myers has the ability to go there, but he afraid. Danny, my nigga. Danny is my guy, 100%. And Danny is one of the smartest niggas I know. And one of the most, probably one of the realest street niggas in battle rap. But he may not come off as it, but one of the realest street niggas in battle rap. He afraid to go there. And look, this is the thing. A lot of people are afraid to go there because failing hurt. And trying something that people not familiar with can result in a catastrophic fail. And nobody ever wants to be looked at like a failure. But it is a great trade-off and is a great sacrifice that you must be familiar, you must get familiar with. So when you try something that people are not familiar to, they just stand there. They don't cheer or they don't boo. They just stand there. Battle rap has created this weird addiction to dopamine growth. Yeah, dopamine growth. Battle rap niggas are addicted to high levels of dopamine. When you say something crazy and everybody grabbing your shirt, you just indulge in that, like that moment you indulge in it. It is a high. It's legitimately the same high you get when you hit a blunt or when you hit crack or what. It's the same high. Get off me, nigga. Keep holding me though, but I want you to keep pulling my shirt. But I'm gonna tell you to get off me so I can make you get off me. But keep pulling. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. No, is a dopamine. Battle rap niggas are addicted to the dopamine. The explosion of dopamine over and over and over. They so addicted to dopamine that it is in a form of tantric sex. Yes, it's in the form of tantric sex. It sits in the same level of tantric sex. You be so indulged in the feeling that you like people pushing you and grabbing you and choking you. It feel that good. That a nigga, let's go, nigga. Have you ever seen a nigga get pushed in the back? Yeah, nigga. If I'm rapping, don't touch me, nigga. I don't give a fuck if we friends. Who told you to push me? No, go watch niggas be pushing the shit out of niggas, grabbing niggas. Let's go, nigga. Okay, talk. Fuck is he talking? Ah. Facts. Same form as tantric sex. The same way. Battle rap niggas don't want to lose that. Surf is a prime example. When Surf battled Lux in that small room and he didn't get that dopamine hit, oh, what's happening to me? It's like smoking an empty crack pipe. He didn't get the dopamine hit in the small room. He couldn't even register it. He was looking around. Where am I? That nigga said, so you don't even know what you're talking about, because boom, boom. And he looked around. The echoes. He didn't know. Everybody's so used to that. Everybody been propped up for dopamine explosion. I need all the look. I'm gonna just say this. I'm a type of nigga that grew up and I didn't need cheers from nobody to make me happy. I did a lot of things by my lonely when I was young. I did a lot of things in my own mind. I used to climb the top of trees and shit. I did a lot of things when I was younger on my own. So I never moved in the space where I needed people to cheer me on to make me feel good. Never. I never had none of the name brand shoes. I never had none of the gear. I never had none of that shit. So I never lived in the form of cheer me on to make me feel good. I never lived in that realm ever. To this day, my whole battle rap career, look at everything I wear. I don't wear nothing of fashion. I don't wear nothing of high fashion. I make literally 90% of my clothes. Just look. I don't need no approval from nobody else to make me know that I'm good or make me feel that I'm good. Never. Never. Oh, my man said, how was Surf doing again? That nigga walked. Let me do the whole thing. I'm gonna do the whole Surf versus Lux thing over. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I heard Surf bars before the battle, and when I say he just knew he was gonna beat Lux, and I even knew Surf was gonna beat Lux, because I'm like, ain't nothing Lux could do to beat that. So when we was outside and Surf was rapping this round to me, like, yo, Light, check it out. I'm like, what's good? He's like, yo, I'm about to cook this nigga. I'm like, yo, Surf, you look real confident. Like nobody ain't never talked to Beloved like this. I'm like, That's how you feel, Big Surf? He like, yeah, I'm Big Surf today. I'm like, all right, let me hear something, nigga. He like, yo, my mama said to boom. I said, boom, boom, bad. I'm the boom. Nigga, look, how you gonna talk to me? You schizophrenic. You put on costume after Yo, he was talk. I'm like, yo, sir, talk to that nigga, sir. He like, yo, like, I'm telling you, it's gonna get spooky in the spooky hours, right? So I'm like, yo, like, he going in, he like, yo, hit this shit, boom, he going. So he spit the whole verse for me. I'm like, hey, yo, sir, I ain't never heard you in this type of bag. You about to talk to beloved. He like he don't even understand. I ain't little bro tonight. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I got on the blog. I hit Upper Raw, I hit 15 minutes of fame. I'm like, yo, sir's about to cook Lux. I don't care what y'all say. Ain't nothing Lux gonna do to beat that. All right, boom. So we get in the battle. Hold on. Lift the screen up so y'all can see. Hold on. Sir got the gray hoodie and some Apple Jacks. Jay-Z said, it ain't the Apple Jacks. It's the Cheerios with flavor on it. So your mama, she was schizophrenic. Your daddy, you were schizophrenic. So you put on these costumes and you don't even know who you are because you lost. Hello? Anybody there? Oh, okay, I hear myself. I hear myself off the walls. Oh, what is these voices? Oh. Oh, that boy didn't know what to do in that room when nobody reacted. And you know what that come from? That come from dopamine, man. That come from years of dopamine, confidence boosted dopamine push. And that's what battle rap niggas are addicted to. Everybody's addicted to dopamine push. Twerk is also addicted to dopamine push, right? When a bar of twerk doesn't land, his whole equilibrium breaks. When a bar don't land, nigga, whole equilibrium. It's dopamine. Everybody's addicted to dopamine right now. Me, on the other hand, I do not go into battles to make people say, if you notice, like, battle rap got so much respect for me that they don't even grab me like that. If you look, just pay attention. Whenever I get a crazy reaction, I either say, I do this, or fuck is he talking about, or I really do this. That's about it. That's it. Just let me rap. To be honest, I be mad when niggas cheer a lot. Like I'm like reverse. I be mad. Like I be like, yo, shut up, man. Let me fucking rap. I just want to rap. I don't never need the dopamine at all. I actually enjoy quietness. I actually enjoy just complete air. It feels good to me. I enjoy it. I'm from a different era of life. I enjoy air. Air. Because while I'm rapping, I don't want you as a viewer, right? This is what I be wanting as a viewer. When I'm rapping or when other people are rapping, you feel like they just ha 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 ha. They doing street blows, right? Pa 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 ha 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 ha. They doing street blows. When I'm rapping, I want you to think of like a sensei master, where I'm just like pa 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 pa. Like that's what I want. I want you to think of that. Like I want you to think. I want you to think, yo, he is just flowing through the motion. I want to just flow through the motion, bro. I don't be wanting to be stopped. I don't be wanting to be stopped at all. At all. I don't want to be how I want to be free. I want to weave my shit together and tangle my shit together. I want to, I want my shit to be looked at as a piece. For real. No, no, look, man. It's just based off the simple fact that it's like this just me keeping it honest. I never relied on that. I think it had a lot to do with just growing up in life where I ain't really have, I wouldn't say necessarily support. I kind of knew that I was special on my own without the push. I don't really need it. Like I said, just growing up in life, like I never wore clothing or anything so people could look at me and go, yeah, that's dope. You know, that's the reason niggas buy Jordans, right? Niggas buy Jordans over and over, the same ones that already came out. Niggas probably have bought the same Jordans like 2, 3 times over and over, just so other niggas could be like, yeah, you got them too? Yeah, yours hard. Look at mine. Uh, uh, your shoes dope. Mine dope too, huh? Look, let's put them on there. Look. Nah, I'm just saying. It's just based off the simple fact that like I never needed the mass to make me feel good about myself. And I feel right now that's the problem with a lot of battle rappers. A lot of battle rappers could go to other levels. A lot of battle rappers could like go into bags or places that they probably who they really are. But they have tricked themselves into believing that the battle rapper look, fuck that. Let me break this down to the science. There was a time where, and this is from my era, right? And when I say my era, I'm from Mook and Lux era. I just wasn't seen around that time because I was battling on the West. But I'm from the older era of battle rap. Um, I'm from the era where you took pride in being different and you took pride in making people fans of what you do. In my era, everybody sounds different. I don't sound like Diz. Diz don't sound like Jag. Jag don't sound like Mook. Mook don't sound like Rex. Rex don't sound like Head Ice. Head Ice don't sound like Party Artie. Party Artie don't sound like Uncasa. Uncasa don't sound like Loaded Lux don't sound like Averb. Averb don't sound like Young Ill. Young Ill don't sound like Hitman. Hitman don't sound like Big K. Big K don't sound like Chilla Joe. Whatever. I'm from the era where what you do best, you master it, and you master your skill set. In this era of battle rap, these niggas are literally copy and paste. They found a format that they just all do. Everybody do the same format. Everybody does the same format. It's like the We Go Hard format. Shouts out to We Go Hard, because We Go Hard changed battle rap. Whether y'all niggas want to accept it or not, We Go Hard changed battle rap. Like Gwitty and all them niggas played an important role in the shift of how niggas rap and how battle rap was viewed. I swear to God. Niggas was not doing all that before We Go Hard made it a thing. But no, when all the PG niggas, look, I'm gonna blame the PG niggas. When all the new niggas that started getting into battle rap, they start getting into battle rap because they was like, oh, I like battle rap. I want to do that. Look, I say about a good 70% of all the newer battle rappers, they got into battle rap telling themselves, I want to do that. I could do that. So their reference point is based off something that they already seen. So they take a full reference point and apply it. It's like, you know how when you create your My Player and you got to create like your play style, they like, let me get Averb play style, or let me get this play style. They all create their My Player and they go to battle rap preset. And inside that preset, okay, what's your dribble moves? The 40, the deuce. All right, cool. What you want your formation to be? Do you want the twerk bounce? All right, I get the twerk bounce. Yeah. All right. Let me go on and scroll down. How do you want your arm movements to be? Let me get the finger points. Yeah. So when I break down, all right, yeah, I'm gonna add the finger points. All right. What else? Let me see what I want. That's battle rap. That's today's battle rap. These niggas are My Players with preset animations. That's today's battle rap. My Players with preset battle rap animations. It's a fact. All right, I'm gonna get to that Tay-Rock joint. But no, look. Shouts out to Jazz, because she just incorporated. Jazz got some VC points. Oh God. Jazz got some VC points and went and bought her a performance pack. Oh God. Jazz got some VC points from Beasley and went and bought her a full performance upgrade. Oh God. She bought all the battle rap body language. Bitch said, hey, big dog. Oh, she was hitting Young Gatters with all the battle rap performance move. What you thought you was gonna get it? I want to read it. My mama. But anywho, and then you have, you have the others. You have the others that just them. And these other individuals, when they show up to the rings or they show up to the stages, win, lose, or draw, they get placed in different categories because there's nothing else like them. I didn't get into battle rap because I seen somebody else battling. I got into battle rap because I wanted to rap. I wanted to make music. I wanted to get deals. I wanted to do all that shit when I got into battle rap. So my style was birthed off my own passion. Lux style was birthed off his own passion. Mook style was birthed off his own passion. Diz style was birthed off his own passion. Averb style was birthed off his own passion. Niggas never got into this shit because they seen somebody else doing it. No. Niggas was like, yo, this is me. But the problem today is nobody wants to be themselves. Go grab 5 niggas from the Crucible right now. Them niggas look like battle rap starter packs. It damn near, it's spooky, bro. I can't lie, it's spooky. It's spooky, like from the hand movements to the shoulder jumping to the, it's spooky, bro. I'm like, damn, battle rap is becoming like mumble rap. It's like becoming mumble rap. But I just say this. Danny has the ability to be different. And I say this all the time. Danny has the ability to go into other universes. It's just the fear of doing it and not being accepted. But I think people fail to realize 2 of URL biggest moments ever are rounds that have nothing to do with guns and street shit. The biggest moments in URL history has nothing to do with guns. Why don't people see this? Loaded Lux and Cal, which is Lux round, shook the earth, and it had nothing to do with guns. DAYLYT versus Tay-Rock shook the earth, and I was rapping about the solar system. What don't you understand? What don't people understand? I'm talking about planet alignment and global alignment. And niggas like, yo, that's the best shit in history. But that nigga said the moon and the star, you know that shit he was saying about the moon and the star and the planets and when they align because Mercury. Nigga. Everybody can rap like this. What I did versus Tay-Rock ain't special. I just chose to do a scheme about the solar system instead of about random guns and fucking random blades. Yes, everybody can rap like this. I just chose not to choose violence. Nah, everybody can't rap like that. Let me stop lying. I know I was trying to give y'all niggas false hope, but nah, everybody can't do that. You niggas ain't ready for that. But everybody could take that content. You might not be able to pitch it like that, but ain't nothing wrong with utilizing the content. Content based, you could still pull it off. Content based, you could still pull it out. It's the substance. I think people, see, this is the thing. With Tay-Rock, what I did with Tay-Rock, I knew that there was multiple wars that I had to fight while battling Tay-Rock. One of the wars was my return. The second war was the over the head niggas. One of the other wars was talking to the conscious community and utilizing the platform and say something that mattered. The third one was the setup. How am I going to pitch this? I can say a bunch of shit, but if I don't have a sales point, as in form of semiotics, if I don't have a sales point, or if I am not a good salesman, then everything I'm saying won't really make sense. So I have to sell this with frequency design. And a lot of niggas don't understand that because I'm really into the science of linguistics. So I have to sell this with frequency design. And the frequency design of what I am saying inside the aspect of the semiotics, tone pitch, up, down, roller coaster. Blah, blah, blah. So think about this. Every nigga in battle rap gets aggressive at the punch. You don't even know what you're doing because you're moving a big back. Right? I'm the first nigga in battle rap history. To whisper a bar. And it shook a nigga's soul. Whisper. You are now watching a man go ape shit. I have reversed the Darwin theory. Spooky hours. Spooky hours. I understood tone, pitch, aggression, let off the aggression, when to speed it back up, when to slow it back down, when to string along, when to dance, when to move. I knew all of these things coming into this DAYLYT battle, and I know them now. I don't just write battle raps. I'm not just writing battle raps. At this point in my career, I hope all the battle rap niggas is listening. I write in how I even want to move at this specific line. My rap will be like some the keyboard, okay, at keyboard parentheses, take 2 steps back and shoulder lean to the left. I'm writing like that. So visually, if I go something tight, right? All. If I say all and I move my body back with all, visually, it feel like I let off, like, oh, I'm writing like this, bro. People don't understand this. Like, I'm writing in the aspect of not only is it the words, it is the performance and setup and design, the tone, the pitch, all these things make, yo, look, if anybody wants to lower their pride and come holler at me via be any battle rapper, I'm retired now. This is not helping nobody write nothing. But if you want to take your life to the next level, I promise you, I can make every single battle rapper unbeatable. I promise you, I can make every single battle rapper unbeatable. I'm telling you, I get it. I get it at a level that people, I'm telling you, I get it, man. Yo, moving forward, DAYLYT versus DNA. Why would listen? Battle rap. No, let me go back up. My man asked me about Tay Rock. Was I shocked that Tay Rock had the contacts on? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go back to that, and I tell y'all this all the time. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. And this is just something that y'all need to understand. So the universe most definitely understands and will protect you, and it'll give you all the signs that you need to give. So leading up to the Tay-Rock battle, before we even battle, all week, every time I got on live or Instagram live, because I was on Instagram live literally the whole month. And niggas was like, yo, DAYLYT, do you even prep for battle? And no, I don't need to. But I was on Instagram live, and every day I got on Instagram live, there was a fucking falcon on top of my house every day. If I know you guys remember. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck is this falcon always on my every morning? Ah, ah. And then it registered. One day it registered. I said, oh, I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. I know exactly what's going on. That's a sign. That's the first sign I need. When I get to the venue, yeah, y'all remember? Y'all, yeah, I know y'all be remembering. All right, so when I get to the venue, look, and Tay-Rock could tell you, y'all could ask Tay-Rock this. It's funny. So we get to the hotel. It's about my nigga. God is my witness. It's about 3 in the morning. I take a walk. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go downstairs and take this walk. I go downstairs, I take a walk. It's 3 in the morning. I see Rock outside. I say, Rock. He goes, Light. I go, you ready, boy? I'm ready, boy. Remind you, we about 100 feet apart because I'm like, he over there prepping, and I was just about to walk. And he smiled at me. He just gave me that smile. Like, it was one of those smiles like, I know this nigga gonna kill me, but I'm gonna fight, though. He gave me that smile, though. It was one of those smiles. I can't wait to get cooked by this nigga. This is gonna be the best cooking I ever had. All right. So I walked off and I went and sat on the bus stop. Now, I always go sit on bus stops. If you notice, I always post a picture of me at a bus stop. Every single battle I have, I will post a picture of me at a bus stop. At a bus stop. Always. I always post a picture of me at a bus stop. And it's symbolic. It's symbolic to my origins. I slept on the bus stop for a year. I had nowhere to go. I was homeless. And sleeping on that bus stop, I slept right on 103rd on the bus stop. And I realized, sleeping on that bus stop, why am I still on the bus stop when an actual bus comes here that can take me somewhere? And the bus is actually shelter. So if I spend $1.50, I could stay on the bus all day. I don't have to get out until the bus close. Till it close. It normally close like 4 buses start running like 3, 4, something like that. And then they start running again like 5. So I can actually stay on the bus nice and cozy. And then my rent will be $1 a day. I start thinking like this. I start uncovering life hacks. This bus stop. And one of the life hacks that I discovered at the bus stop was perception is everything. So let me tell you how I started getting free rides at the bus stop. I panhandled for about a month until I worked up enough and I got like $107. After I got $107, I went downtown and I bought a suit. After I got a suit, I went back to the bus stop and I was sitting at the bus stop with my suit and my briefcase. So now, perception-wise, I didn't look homeless. All right, listen, it's a setup. What I would do before the bus came, when I would see everybody in the line lining up to get on the bus, what I would do is I would pat my pockets. Oh, fuck, I left my wallet. Damn it. Hey, anybody have $1 to spare? perception wise, people go, oh, this guy must does business. I know he's rich. He clearly looks rich. Somebody let him, he's clearly in a suit going to work. Somebody let him borrow $1. Of course, I'll give him $1. I'm chilling on the bus in the back, riding that bitch all around LA. I'm just going in circles, big old merry-go-round. Looking out the window. Hey, damn, Crenshaw look dope. And then it clicked in my mind. This bus ride was a $1 tour around Los Angeles. I just paid $1.75 to take a tour around Los Angeles. This is epic. Epic. The bus stop is always a symbolic point in my life. It reminds me of when I started to make changes and understand the matrix and how the matrix work and how the minds work and how perception work. I just understood that. So before every battle, I always go to the bus stop. And leading into the bus stop is actually one of the biggest rhymes that I've rapped in battle rap. Like, Lee at the bus stop, lay with the bus stop, wait till the bus arrive. Remember the Rich Dollars bus stop shit? That shit would have shook a URL stage beyond measure if it happened on URL. But anywho, all right. So, I go to the bus stop. Rock kind of like looking over there at me, like, what that nigga doing over there? Rock, I'm peeping Rock. I play basketball, so I can see Rock out my peripheral. So Rock kind of looking like, fuck this nigga like, I see Rock over there doing this, what I'm saying, a big kick, I bust it back. I see him over there, right? Because battle rap nigga be looking like zombies outside the battle, nigga. If you don't know that it's a battle rap event, could you imagine looking outside your hotel window and seeing a nigga just right? Battle rap niggas be looking spooky, boy, but we know because we like, oh, that nigga working on his bars. But could you imagine being a person that don't know what he doing? So anywho, I see Rock over there getting this shit ready. Boom, I'm just chilling at the bus stop. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. I was just chilling at the bus stop, legitimately chilling. All right. So come back. All right. The next day, everybody outside, right? It's top of the morning. Everybody outside. Everybody hyped up. Surf. I still see Surf walking around. He hyped. He just knew he was about to be Lux. No, you didn't. But everybody out. I see Jada Nightwing. What's good, Nightwing? Boom. I see Nightwing. I see Fonz. Everybody cooking. Everybody in a good mood, right? Everybody solid. You ready, nigga? Jada Nightwing. I'm ready. I'm getting ready. Fonz, you ready? I'm getting ready. Like, everybody, let me hear something. Fonz spit his shit to me. I'm like, yo, Fonz, you gonna cook with that shit? Boom. Jay spit his shit with. I'm like, yo, you gonna cook? Whatever. So everybody like low key shooting their shots. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, this nigga DAYLYT happy to the motherfucker. Nigga, I'm happy. I got the kids there, the family, nigga. We good. Nigga, I'm vibing. I ain't spitting much with none of these niggas, but I'm vibing. I'm just in the mix, right? Because I already know I'm about to 30 the whole event. I already know, because you niggas just really don't understand what I know. I'm about 30 this whole event. So I'm vibing. They like, yeah, this nigga DAYLYT happy to the motherfucker, right? And hold on. I see Verb. I see everybody there. Everybody, Verb, you ready? You know I'm ready, Quill. All right, Verb. Hey. So Verb walking to me like, Quill, what you gonna do, man? I love Verb. Verb, my nigga to the max, man. Verb is literally my nigga, bro. Like, every time I have any type of altercations in regards to lyricism, we always talk. Verb, hey, Quill, what you on today, Quill? What you on, Verb? You know what time I'm on. All right, let's get it then. All right, so boom. We get backstage and we micing up. Now, I do this. This is my ritual with battle rap. This is a ritual that I do. right before every battle, before they call me to mic up, right? If they be like, yo, you're gonna be up in 30 minutes, because the venue is around the corner from my hotel. So Beasley called me like, yo, you're gonna be up, you're gonna pretty much you gotta be here in like 30 minutes. So I'm like, all right, cool. So 15 minutes left. I go outside, I take this walk, and my man K Doze was with me. I take the walk, right? And I go over the shit, and Doze is just kind of like looking at me shit, and I take one more run through, and I might rap it loud, I might rap it low, I might rap it fast, but I just take one more run through. All right, boom. So we to the event. We get to the event. I'm backstage. I'm micing up. The people mic me up. I'm mic'd up. Right before I walk in the room, remind you, I'm like, still excited, because I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm about to fuck URL up, right? And look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, Tay Rock don't understand what I'm about to do to him. He don't understand, and I'm only saying this in the aspect of I'm thinking about the old Tay Rock. I'm like, if like I'm in my brain, I'm like, if like I'm thinking typical Tay Rock, like rock. Right. This is what I'm saying. Remind you guys, this is before the battle. I'm like, whatever Tay Rock was in the past, that Tay Rock is going to die horribly. Rock hits the corner and says, "DAYLYT." I turn to the left. I said, "Oh shit, what the fuck is this?" That nigga blinked at me and his eyes was glowing, and he had on a suit with the fresh lineup. I said, "Oh shit." I had to call my Illuminati plug. Hello, Illuminati. Y'all know somebody named Tay Rock? I don't know, man. Feel me? Hey. The nigga looking like he done bought some cheats from over there. You sure? All right. You niggas be lying. All right. So I said, this nigga found something. He didn't have the energy of any Tay Rock I ever seen. He said that to me like he wasn't human no more. You know how a nigga get bit, and then when he come back around, like, I don't even, to be honest, I don't even think his feet walk. Like, I think he slid in the door like that. Like his body just like in the door. I don't remember his feet moving at all, now that I think about it. But how he said that shit, he said it from the perspective that he wasn't human no more. I hit the corner, and nigga said, "DAYLYT." I said, who the fuck is this? Right? So he walked in the door, boom. Then they was like, all right, you in, you next. I looked at my ski mask. Oh God. Look, let me tell you, I'm keeping it real. I looked at my ski mask and I cocked that bitch back like a gun. On God in heaven. I put my ski mask on my hand, cocked that bitch back like a gun, and then put it on. It's wartime. Put my ski mask on, pull that bitch all the way down tight. The nigga that opened the door, he looked at me. He was like, "Oh, it's about to get real." It was one of the caffeine stabs. Like, he was like, "Oh, it's about to get real." Because you got to think, he just seen a nigga look like a vampire, and now he's seeing a nigga look like a fucking all black, like, shadow. Right? This is clearly little white guy. It's like, "Oh, it's about to get real." Right? So I walk in there, boom, like DAYLYT up next, boom, I come out the shadows. Hey, yo, hey, real nigga shit, I gotta ask y'all a question. Battle rap, but ask y'all a real question. Now, real question, because I'm gonna stay on there for maybe about 10 more minutes. It's a real question. When I first came out the shadows, when y'all was watching this live, when I first came out the shadows with the Carhartt jacket on, the black ski mask, and the black shit, what y'all was saying? Like, what was your first thought? Like, I really want to know. Like, what was your first thought? Oh, Nick, you a freak. Yeah. It's one of those moments where I was like, I was fully embodied. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was embodied in the moment. Like, my body was heating up. I was embodied in the moment. All right. So boom. Remind you too, also, we still didn't understand the setting, right? No, I want y'all to know that we didn't understand the setting. We didn't know what we was gonna do. Nobody knew coming into this battle. All right. So remember when I was telling y'all about the movie Blink, right? You remember the movie Blink I was telling y'all about? All right. I mean, not the movie, the book Blink. So in this scenario, I used the method from the book Blink, and it was like literally a slow, deep breath. I took a slow, deep breath, and at that moment, time stopped. Everything stopped. And in that one blink, I looked around at the whole crowd, and I was like, there's no one here. There's no one here. And to the left of me is just Jay Black, Ill Will, Surf, Smack, and a few cameramen. It's just us. It's just me and Tay Rock. We are about to catch one of the first head up top tier phase of this decade. Head up. We're about to go head up, like head to head. Pause. Yo, pause. We're about to catch a fair fade. We're about to go head to head. Damn, that's super gay. We're about to catch a clean fight with no extra, no hype, no people behind us, no shirt pulling, no nothing. It's just us. DAYLYT, it's on you. I took one micro breath. Dear battle rappers and rappers, that is something you need to learn. If you take the little in between certain scenarios, you will be able to maneuver so much crazy. All you need is a little bit. You don't need a lot. You need a lot. You just need just a little. I took a quick one. If you lost faith in me, you must no longer believe in God, right? Go back to the battle. You can hear this every time. If you lost, just look. If you lost faith in me, you must no longer believe in God, right? Today we see the atheists in the foxhole. You know my motto, no matter hollow earth get, I earth shit. I'm going straight to the core to take rock soul. On this hip hop road, your big lock soul, the tool is what I hope for. But I do this. I'm in disbelief how Pistol Geek has become the folklore. Bro sure got booked, but that's where we up the plan. Would they jot now or break rock down? See what I'm saying? Every line shall sink in sonically. Today the slaves will see data wave as I do you foul, share scare. They boo you wild. Why would I play okay? Been turning to skeptics. Turning to skeptics. Okay, turning to skeptics. Permanent flex and dome split. Firmament exit. Protect you sheep will live. Peep the grid. We equal shit. This shit finna be a piece of cake, piece of gay. Y'all should have known I'd eat the kid. Hillary, you feeling me? Oh, it's finna get bloody, baby. I come to kill Columbus Phil. I'm at your Plymouth Rock with humongous steel quill. That's the key to life. Smack zone. Anybody who bugging gets snapped on. Rap prone and eater might see the light. This ain't something that any nigga should test. You get buried in caskets, Sumerian tablets. When I write, collate any nigga to rest. You get the message, Rock. You're all right with me, but it's hieroglyphics. See what I did there? Even if Rock triangles, he still appear mid-tier on screen. Don't be in denial. All of the bread free. You know, I act it's because you're dead. See what's in my mind and make sure the whole cave get in their feeling circle. I forgot the bars, whatever. But anywho, it's the micro breaths, right? And in all the micro setups and designs and name flips and all the everything, right? I still was getting used to the room. My first verse, I was still getting used to the room. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, boom. It got so crazy that you can ask Smack, you can ask Beasley, you can ask Ill Will, you can ask J Black, you can ask Tay Rock. I'm the first nigga in history, in URL history, to get an actual reaction from the camera crew. The cameraman said, ah, this isn't, it's a fucking paid URL. This is a paid caffeine staff. I'm like, hey, yo, bro, like, how am I getting the reaction in the quiet room? Like, how? I was literally, I'm like, hey, yo, bro, like, I was literally thrown off by it. Like, yo, wait, like, out of all people, you're not supposed to be saying nothing. So after that, I go, and a whole time I'm looking at Rock. I'm like, Rock, I was saying this shit to myself. I'm like, Rock, please don't dress like that and be something prior to who you were. Rock started off in a format that, oh, and let me tell you something, URL niggas. Me, the cameraman, went crazy. For Rock, J Black and Smack and all them niggas went crazy when Rock was like, how am I getting a reaction? It's because Smack and them went crazy so they could like even it out. It was like, well, we got to give Rock one too. We got to, because you know, it just ain't gonna be fair. We got to give Rock. So they was like, they made a little noise over there in the corner. All right, so. Look, by the second round, I had already knew what I come here to do. By that time, I was completely confident in what I came to do. And second round, let's leave Earth. The setup in leaving Earth was I'm going to leave Earth while coming back down to Earth, while leaving Earth, while talking about rock rounds. So even though my second round is not a name flip, it's still a name flip because I'm talking about actual planets, which is technically rock rounds inside of a galaxy, which is also around. So more rock rounds spinning in rock round, inside a rock round, inside of a rock round. Yo, I'm a glitch. I'm just a glitch. That's it. Just a glitch. I'm just a glitch. But even my name being DAYLYT is pretty much a sun, and it's pretty much burning all the rock rounds. The sun is a rock round, but it's on fire, which makes daylight, which means I'm burning the rock. And then I'm also sending more heat to all other rocks and surfaces. I'm burning rocks again. Shit. Yeah, I'm glitch. I'm fucking glitch. I'm glitch. I'm fucking glitch. Anywho, there will be no Daylyt versus DNA, not because I don't want to battle. I'm just retired. I don't want to battle anybody. This goes to everybody that's calling me out. I just don't want to battle anybody. I'm not in the space to where I want to battle rap right now. I'm focusing on a lot of other things outside of battle rap. I love all the people that has been supporting me and have been supportive to me inside the battle rap community. But as you see, over the last maybe 6 or 7 years, I've been very serious about my career and very serious about the things that I'm doing outside of my career. And I know y'all see the things that I'm doing outside of my career. And also, we have a big moment tomorrow. Tomorrow is the official private screening for the TDE A Room Full of Mirrors group project that will be coming out soon. We actually have a short film coming out literally within, I think, like possibly December, but the private screening for that is tomorrow. So, I got a lot of things on my plate. Yes, I said it. TDE, A Room Full of Mirrors. Yes. So there's a lot of things in the works right now. A lot of things in the work right now, man. Shouts out to everybody that has been completely supportive of everything I've done in the past. We here now. We here. Moneybags about to go the fuck up. We here now. I was in the studio with Kendrick not too long ago. We here now. We are here now. I love y'all niggas.